Alright, here's an exciting small twist onto the Secret Paladin deck by Jambre. He's played a lot of Secret Paladin, and he actually managed to find a deck to make Silvermoon Portal work. So this deck features a lot of Divine Shield and Rallying Blade. No need to play that Steward of Darkshire. Everything just comes with Divine Shield already. With Argent Squire, Argent Horse Rider, Silent Knight. Silent Knight, the card I previewed, actually found a deck in an aggro deck. Incredible. Anyways, with Argent Squire, Argent Horse Rider, Silent Knight, Argent Commander, everyone's pretty much charging. You go face with this deck because the Divine Shield is annoying to remove. You play the Mysterious Challenger, you get your 3 secrets. It's an aggressive deck. You play your cards, your Divine Shield means your cards are going to stay around longer, so you've got buff cards like Blessing of Kings, and actually Silvermoon Portal is supposedly good because this deck is aggressive, so while you're going face harder and playing a 2-cost minion behind it too. Barnes is good because all the cards that you get of Divine Shield are pretty good, so this guy is like a 3/4 summon a 1/1 with Divine Shield, which is apparently good enough.
Your soul shall be mine! I will fight with honor.
I'm so proud that the card I previewed finally managed to find a deck. You did it, Silent Knight. You did it!
Why do you call? Reporting for duty.
This deck doesn't have a lot of 2-drops in it, so I imagine you hero power a lot. Or you get Abusive Sergeant. One of the two, really. We're about to see the Silvermoon Portal value, I think. If he plays Imp Gang Boss, and he does like this swing, he'll swing back and then kill the Imp Gang Boss in one shot. Nice. And get a 2-cost. Or I can just do this.
I fight.
Silence!
It seems to be a very slow zoo deck. Probably that's why.
I fight.
Reporting for duty. Who knows what secrets will uncover?
What? How'd you know it's redemption? Oh,
Reporting for duty.
good guess.
Engaging TC-130 into
Ha!
dislocator.
What? What?
Who am I?
I fight.
None of your business.
Is there richness in his future?
Get down!
Oh, this cheating. It disgusts me. Maybe still win somehow? Maybe still win somehow.
Silence! For justice!
I really should do that. Really, should I? Yeah, that's too much damage.
The light protects.
Reporting for duty.
So if we get Argent Commander or Lyra, I can still win. Actually, Argent Horse Rider. If he doesn't get rich.
Funnel cakes! Get your funnel cakes here!
Ah! No, what a cheater!
Holy light!
Despair.
Your soul shall suffer.
Oh. And do 14 damage, put him down to 8.
Let me
I should still save that for last.
I fight.
the battle. Reporting for duty.
Actually need to control this board a bit. Maybe I can still add in a bit damage. Maybe I can still add in enough damage with these guys, assuming he somehow doesn't have any area of effect. Okay. Yeah, one more draw. Tap.
Buying or selling.
He's totally got the Reno also, doesn't he?
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Technically, I still have a chance to win here. Nope.
We're gonna be rich. Victory is yours.
Hey, quest done.
For Doomhammer. I will fight with honor.
For some reason, so many people are commenting on why 2 mysterious challengers with 3 secrets in the deck. Well, apparently, you guys have never seen. Those of you thinking about that probably have never seen Secret Paladin back in its heyday. The key is that the play of mysterious challengers is so strong, and it's so unlikely you draw them both that you want to put in all the secrets anyways. That you want to put in 2 mysterious challengers so that on turn 6 you can play that mysterious challenger. Or turn 5 sometimes. Of course, missing Avenge makes it a lot less powerful, but theoretically it's still good. Theoretically.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
The competitive spirit is totally useless there. Assuming he makes like good trades. Well, it buffs the egg. I don't want to use it there.
What to do?
I think I can get it to be played at a better time. Although, if I had played the competitive secret there, that would have been good.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Failure on my side? Well, he had to roll exactly that totem.
Did you bring some fish?
I'll draw another card, but then I don't have to use a charge on it. That's a good combo. Silent Knight plus competitive spirit.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Need to test for get down. Alright, here we go. Who am I?
Get down! Get down! Charge roar!
Yeah, Silver Moon Portal Valley? Decent value. Or hit, play, hit. That's actually better. If I do that, hit, then I can't get past these. I can't get to that one.
For justice. Move quickly. Stop
It looked like for a moment that I could have done better than that. That's why I thought so long about that one turn. Didn't trade with this guy. Mistake! Time to get punished by Silver Moon Portal? Nah, Blessing of Kings.
Shush! The battle for justice!
This game has ended up a lot more tradey than I thought it would.
Put your face in the light! Don't tempt me, child.
Alright, the next turn, the Silver Moon Portal will be incredible. Every single turn I found a better play than Silver Moon Portal. Maybe I actually should have saved the commander so I could portal it. And then I can portal the challenger.
For justice! Reporting for
None may steal our secrets.
Aha!
No, get anger.
The portal's been opened!
I can see what is to come.
Phew.
Well played. Well played.
Not in my house.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
I will fight with honor.
Ooh, finally got Barnes in my hand here. I look forward to getting some crazy Barnes action. Casually get a Tyrion with it.
Reporting for duty. Shush!
I was gonna coin Barnes, but I'll just go Barnes into Challenger.
Silence!
Tonight, a tale of true terror. None may steal our secrets.
Oh. If anything, I was thinking this deck should actually beat up the mid-range hunters because I had some experience playing mid-range hunter, and it's pretty poor against these decks that curve out early. And Hunter, or just, yeah, Hunter doesn't have a way to catch up. That's the theory, at least. He's using his removal very liberally here.
The makers.
Maybe because he feels confident that once the Savannah high main hits, he'll win. Maybe?
I have no time for games.
I didn't make this deck only for its name. It's actually top 10 legend deck, probably played by Jambre. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting really unlucky? I don't think I'm playing this deck that badly. Theory me.
Take heart.
Can you even play this deck that badly? That deck's super slow. This deck should crush it. And I guess I will crush it. Does that make me feel better? I don't know. Just makes me sad. For hunters? Alright, if he has a Call of the Wild 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Don't worry, love.
I shouldn't trade anything. They're all too good to trade.
Move quickly, Narboski. For justice. Move quickly.
I wonder if there's a way I could have kept the horse rider. I don't think so. Wow, he didn't trade. How greedy. Here, I'll make him feel despair for his choice.
I live.
Masterful. I concede.
Well
I think if he trades, he wins. Well, that's the deck. Small sample size, but it's not a deck that I really enjoy playing, but you kind of get the gist of it. Barnes and Noble. It's cool. Well, I mean, at least the deck name is really cool. So, a cool deck appeared in my Twitter feed today. I'm following a few good players, and Frozen is getting a very, very strong result with this deck, as this video probably doesn't come out until like week 3 of Karazhan has already been released because of the video editing, but this is the final day of week 2 for reference of when I was playing this deck. And I actually think this deck can still be good, perhaps throughout all of Karazhan, if his results show anything to it. So anyways, I lifted this deck from Frozen. I've played the Yogg-Saron and Arcane Giant deck, and I've played the Ramp deck with Barnes. However, what I haven't tried is a very spell-heavy focus deck, so spell-heavy that it's running Blood Mage Thalnos, and of course 2 Violet Teacher, and 2 Arcane Giant and Yogg-Saron, but the big breakthrough card here is Malygos. The only card that I've ever crafted that's golden. About 2 years ago I crafted it. Some people asked me why do I not have all golden decks? I don't have the dust. Some people ask me why I don't use golden cards. It's because I don't usually like to mix the cards. But hey, if you're playing Malygos, that card is one of the ones that you can just lay down in all its glory. It's shooting its lasers out of its mouth, and it's fitting to play a gold card and then end the game with it. So, this deck, it ramps, it plays a lot of spells, it plays Violet Teacher with Power of the Wild for that mini combo. It plays Arcane Giants and Yogg-Saron after it's played a lot of spells. And then it tries to save Malygos and the 2 Moonfires. 2 Moonfires plus Malygos is 12 damage. 2 Moonfires plus Living Roots plus Malygos is 19 damage. Very similar to Force of Nature Savage Roar, except it's Malygos, Moonfire, Moonfire, Living Roots, which is harder to pull off. No Emperor Thorsten in this deck because discounts aren't necessary. You can even innervate out another spell if you want, but basically the Malygos is meant to be in here in order to deal about 12 or 19 damage. And then the other stuff will do the rest. So, let's do it.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
cake?
Pay attention, class.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Impressive.
I'm ready to learn.
I guess I use living roots? Sure.
Instruction begins.
I'm ready to learn.
Knowledge is power, and I
Know a lot. Swipe hero power? Seems alright.
For the wild.
Instruction
I
begins.
shall do as you say. What lurks in the depths?
So I can play Azure Drake Moonfire hero power. I think that's actually good enough. Since I've kept up some pressure early game, I don't need to use the Moonfire with the Malygos later on. And Azure Drake and Moonfire is a combo also.
For the wild.
I will be your guest.
What you think about playing one Savage Worm? Well, again, I lifted this deck straight from Frozen, who's getting some very good results with it at top 10 legend. So I'm gonna just play this deck as is. First game, there was some heavy variance. Second game, maybe I played some plays questionably. Maybe I'll just go on a roll from here on out, huh? I don't need Fangel out to just cycle this for 2. More Fangel Valley to come.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
I have the win, but I can't resist the valley. This too is part of science of doing this stuff to see like what you can get away with. Alright, I usually don't showboat like that, but it's good to know like what decks can do.
Incredible.
Some kind of science? Sort of?
Your soul shall be mine.
I must protect the wild. Job's done.
I am super tempted to deal 1 damage to that since I need to draw cards. That's probably a bit too insane though.
Buying or selling?
Lucky me. Could actually nourish for mana. Probably way too slow. I'll draw a card that I can use. It's a pretty good 4-drop. Probably have to play that, but that's fine. It's not really okay. I have to do it. The abuse of such a power. That's better for me. Well, he didn't have the abusive, which means power was his best answer. So maybe this sticks around. I mean, I would have played this regardless of what he did.
The light protects me.
Gimme, gimme. Get paid.
Nothing but ash. Get in there and fight, maggot.
So I've got 6. Yeah, that seems okay. Innervate, Malygos, Moonfire. Alternatives. I can do that next turn without the Innervate. Oh, I have Mulch. I always forget about this little guy.
Time waits for no one. Time waits for no one.
Put this apple on your head.
So I'm drawing for this swipe. But I haven't drawn any swipes yet. I'm about to draw 4 cards, so that's pretty likely. Reasonably likely? What are the chances of drawing this swipe anyways? Well, I'm sure I'll draw something useful. I can't actually be sure of that. It's a pretty good one. It's like a very comfortable win for this particular game. Which is nice after seeing all the losses. And for those watching on YouTube, you'll note that I'm being a scumbag and only putting in my wins. Don't worry, that doesn't always happen. Those losses are all too tragic to show. Something like that. That costs 3, that costs 2. Alright. So close to being able to play both of them. Oh wait, I am going to play both of them. Because of Wild Growth shenanigans, that's awesome. This is sick.
It's getting hot in here.
The light protects me.
You win this time.
Spectacular.
Let the hunt begin.
I must protect the wild.
The light protects me.
Always draw Wild Growth. Great success.
The light protects me.
To my side.
Mostly because I was afraid of Misha coming down and blocking.
Time moves quickly.
Wow, that's a really big surprise to go face there. You know, since I can kill his Leok with the Azure Drake and all that. 4 damage Living Root seems good too. Huh. Technically, with the Living Roots, I'm only dealing 1 damage since I'm hitting the... No, it's not the same. Well, no, it actually is the same since I basically discovered something that would kill this. Well, if he's gonna be that aggressive, I'm kinda scared though. Maybe I should have saved the Innervate. Also, I certainly should have discovered first, might have drawn Swipe. So aggressive, I'm scared. But the good news is, next turn, I can just play Arcane Giant, Arcane Giant. Maybe threaten lethal the next turn. He needs 3 basically. Correct order. The hero power also. And since a lethal next turn, I think? Yeah. So, it's on whether or not he has 3. Which seems likely? He played that perfectly. Maybe.
Well played.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Always lucky, off growth. Always lucky and still 3 and 5. Sadness.
Mind if I roll need?
It's probably Freeze Mage. I want to throw in a Moonfire. Not in this matchup.
Pay attention, class. Let's make magic.
Oh, surprise tempo.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, the punish. Not really that much of a punish. Kind of a punish? Draw the cards next time, swipe Wrath. No need to Wild Growth? Nope.
Tonight, a tale of true terror.
Spectacular.
Thank you. Mind if I roll roll need.
The land serves me.
I almost clicked the wrong button there. 2-2 is clearly better here.
For the wild.
And this, I'm really close to Malygos Living Roots. I'm too close to it to actually use the Living Roots for 1/1s here, I think.
Let's make magic.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is the right order. Oh, I was actually gonna give +1/+1 and summon the Arcane Giant, but summon Panther is definitely right. Could have innervated Hero Power, but nah. It's probably got it next turn. I have 14, 16, I have 21. And if I draw Moonfire or Living Roots out of 1, can I still win? I need to draw into Raven Idol and to heal.
I wonder.
Maybe he doesn't have a Fireball. Or another... Well, actually, Fireland's Portal isn't good enough. Oh, I'm despairing. Anyways, this deck, supposedly good. I'm 3-6 with it, but the guy who Frozen, who I took the deck from, says he's got a 75% win rate at top 10 Legend. So, you know, go with... Believe who you will. There's some variance involved. Or maybe he's trolling me, I don't know. There's a lot of variance in the game. Maybe I'm playing it incredibly badly. There's probably some bit of that. Maybe the meta's different. That's true too. Maybe.